Okay, let's look at a few finance problems. These are different types of finance problems. They're going from compound interest to house payments, car payments, to pension plans, retirement funds. Let's start with the first one. You have here it says you have a $5,000 loan at 4.5% compounded quarterly for 10 years. How much will you have after 10 years? You're basically taking $5,000, you're putting it into account. You're earning 4.5% compounded quarterly. Quarterly is 4 times per year. I don't know how much will I have after 10 years. We're going to use the TVM solver to do this. N represents the number of payment periods. I is the interest rate. PV is the present value. Payment, future value, payments per year, compounds per year. We're going to use a TI-83 to do this. Okay. Well, let's figure out each variable because basically when we plug all this information into our graphing calculator, it does the work for us. Okay. Let's get back to the problem. Here, our N value, since it's quarterly and it's 10 years, it's going to be 10 times 4, which is 40. Our interest rate, your interest rate is 4.5%. That's given. My present value, that's how much you're starting with, your actual loan. So your actual loan amount will be entered in as a negative value because it's an outflow of cash going out of your hand. It's going to change and it's going to change to a certain amount. Your payment, there's no payments associated with this, so make sure you type in a 0 into the calculator. Your future value is what you're looking for. This is your accumulated value, your amount at the end of the loan. So here, this is your what you're solving for. So I'm going to put a question mark here. Payments per year, compounds per year. These need to be the same. Since it's quarterly, this is going to be 4. Okay. Now we're going to go to our TVM and we're going to plug this information in and show you how to solve for future value. Go to your TVM. Um, excuse me. You're going to go to your TI-83 or 84 graphing calculator. You're going to go to applications. If you have an 83, it's under matrix and it's the actual finance function. So you're gonna hit the like second matrix and then you'll see finance. But I'm gonna go here, applications, hit enter on finance. Go to my TVM solver, input my values. My N was 40, so I'm gonna type 40. Okay. My interest rate was 4.5. My present value is entered in as a negative value, negative 5,000. Okay, too many zeros. Here, payment is 0. Future values, which you're solving for, payments per year, compounds per year is 4. When you change one, watch what will happen. They both change. Okay. Now I need to solve for future value or accumulated value. So I'm going to hit alpha and enter. And there's your actual solution. $7,821.88 for the first one. Okay, and there's your solution, $7,821.88. So basically, that's how much money your $5,000 grew to $7,821.88. If you want to see how much interest you earned, you could just subtract this amount minus this amount. Then you will show that you earned what $2,821.88 in 10 years. And excellent investment. But again, that's how you do that problem. Let's look at number 2. It looks like we're probably going to have to go on to part 2 in a minute, but let's just see. Part 2 says you have a home loan for $158,000 and a 30-year mortgage at 6.5% compounded interest. What are your monthly payments? Here you have a house payment. So my N value is going to be same principle from the other problem. To find your N value, that's your number of periods or number of payment periods. Well, here we have monthly and it's 30. So